Kayla here from Tactical Response for another Freedom Friday. I think this is part 4 now. Still in the articles. I'm going to go over sections 3 and 4 today, which talk about the Senate. Last articles we read went over the House of Representatives. Dana has agreed to come on and be a part of the amendments portion. And if you guys have any questions about this part, because these are actually more difficult to understand than the amendments. So if you guys have any questions about them, post them in the comments and I will make sure that he reads them and we get you a solid answer. So section 3. The Senate of the United States shall be composed of 2 senators from each state, chosen by the legislature thereof for 6 years, and each senator shall have 1 vote. Immediately after they shall be assembled in consequence of the first election, they shall be divided as equally as may be into 3 classes. The seats of the senators of the first class shall be vacated at the expiration of the 2nd year, of the 2nd class at the expiration of the 4th year, and of the 3rd class at the expiration of the 6th year, so that 1/3 may be chosen every 2nd year. And if vacancies happen by resignation or otherwise, during the recess of the legislature of any state, the executive thereof may make temporary appointments until the next meeting of the legislature, which shall then fill such vacancies. So every 2 years, we get to re-elect people dependent on which section of Senate they were in. So every 6 years, you could have completely new senators. Remember that. Every 6 years. No person shall be a senator who shall not have attained to the age of 30 years and been 9 years a citizen of the United States, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant of that state for which he shall be chosen. So you have to be at least 30. You have to have been a citizen for at least 9 years, and you have to live in the state you're running for office in. And real quick on the other numbers, there are 100 Senate seats available in the United States. That is 2 per state, and that's why it's done like that. So it's equal. Everybody has an equal vote with the Senate, and then the House vote, which is by population. That's why we have over 430, I think it's 436 members. I should know that. 435, I believe. 435 members of the House. The Vice President of the United States shall be President of the Senate, but shall have no vote unless they be equally divided. The Senate shall choose their other officers and also a President pro tempore in the absence of the Vice President, or when he shall exercise the office of President of the United States. So that's just for a backup. The Senate shall have the sole power to try all impeachments. The House moved forward, like starting the impeachment. The Senate is who actually hears it and does the trial. When sitting for that purpose, they shall be on oath or affirmation. And when the President of the United States is tried, the Chief Justice shall preside. And no person shall be convicted without the concurrence of 2/3 of the members present. So at least 2/3 majority has to vote to convict for impeachment. Judgment in cases of impeachment shall not extend further than to removal from office and disqualification to hold and enjoy any office of honor, trust, or profit under the United States, but the party convicted shall nevertheless be liable and subject to indictment, trial, judgment, and punishment according to law. So all impeachment does is get someone out of office, and then they will go on to have to answer for whatever caused them to be impeached. Section 4. The times, place, and manner of holding elections for senators and representatives shall be prescribed in each state by the legislature thereof, but the Congress may at any time, by law, make or alter such regulations, except as to the places of choosing senators. The Congress shall assemble at least once in every year, and such meeting shall be on the first Monday in December, unless they shall by law appoint a different day. So that's talking about the meetings, how frequently they have to be there and stuff like that. I should get Dana to go into that one just a little bit more because I don't understand that one great, and the purpose of this is to get us to understanding things. So I'm gonna ask Dana to explain that one a little further to make sure that I'm not missing anything there. And I look forward to sharing 5 and 6 with you next time. Remember, guys, your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends.